Hi everyone. The 2022 CRF250RX is the strongest it's ever been, inheriting the chassis of the new CRF450RX, plus extensive cylinder head development producing a considerable low RPM torque boost with enhanced reliability. New radiators improve efficiency, the clutch now has 9 plates and lighter lever feel, while the strengthened gearbox features revised ratios for improved roll-on performance. The Showa suspension is revalved for enhanced bump absorption, and knuckle guards are also standard fit. The battle in MX2 is close competition and generates rapid, constant evolution. For 2019, and after 2018's full redesign, with 7th generation 2017 CRF450R frame and swing arm, new Showa suspension and brand new DOHC engine, Honda gave their CRF250R much stronger bottom-end torque and HRC launch control. And for the same model year, a cross-country option in the form of the new CRF250RX was added to the range, with off-road specific modifications drawn from the CRF450RX including larger fuel tank, 18-inch rear wheel plus off-road specific engine mapping and suspension changes to ensure it was equally at home speeding up a route-strewn climb, or slicing precious seconds off an enduro special test. For 2021 it followed development of the CRF250R and gained a major low to mid-range power and torque boost, plus frame and swing arm of the 2019 CRF450RX. 2022 sees a major step forward for the CRF250RX, including chassis upgrades inherited from the 2021 CRF450R improving both ability and agility plus a boost in low RPM torque for the engine. A full 3 kg lighter, the CRF250RX's new frame and swing arms rigidity balance, combined with tighter chassis geometry and heightened ground clearance, target peak cornering performance in any riding situation. In support, the Showa suspension gets a revalve, improving bump absorption, traction and control. Riders have always loved the CRF250R's top-end power hit. To link up with the healthy mid-range, extensive revision to both intake and exhaust efficiency yields much improved low RPM drive. The ECU mapping is also revised, optimizing air-fuel mixture and ignition timing. A great deal of work has also gone into enhancing high RPM cam timing accuracy and long-term reliability. A 9-plate clutch and new ratios for the strengthened gearbox ensure none of the extra punch is wasted. For 2022 the CRF250RX also wears standard fit knuckle guards. For 2022 the CRF250RX is equipped with the same chassis that debuted on the 2021 CRF450RX. Alongside the punchier engine, a 3 kg weight saving, geometry changes and suspension upgrades cohere to create a package that's easier to ride faster for longer. Thanks to narrower main spars, the frame weighs 700 grams less than the previous design, while a redesigned subframe also saves 320 grams. The chassis dynamic is also new, while torsional rigidity is maintained. Lateral rigidity has been reduced by 20% to increase corner speed, traction and steering accuracy. The swing arm pivot point has rib placement optimized. The aluminum swing arm has a new rigidity balance tuned to match the frame. Both top and bottom yokes feature increased flex, to give sharper, more agile cornering and bump reaction. The CRF250RX's suspension uses specific settings, with a broader performance range than the CRF250R. Fully adjustable, the 49mm Showa USD coil spring fork is a version of the Showa factory fork supplied to MX race teams in American and European championships. With the target of smooth all-round action, the fork's use have been revalved. The stroke lengthened by 5mm to 310mm and the axle clamps rigidity increased to improve grip and rut ride-over ability. The Showa rear shock's main piston valving is enlarged for faster response and smoother bump absorption and rut ride-over. Its spring uses lightweight steel, saving 120 grams. The pro-link ratio is also new. The seat is now shorter, lighter and 10mm lower at the rear, to aid the rider's freedom of movement. It's also much easier to remove and install. The CRF250RX shares the 2022 engine of its motocross sibling for a fully rounded performance throughout the rev range, with the same peak power and low RPM torque upgrade, but has new fueling and ignition mapping to soften the power delivery for the wide-ranging conditions off-road riding presents. Picking up earlier in the rev range, power output is smooth and linear, while torque bulges at significantly lower RPM. Overall, there's up to 10% more power and 15% torque across the rev range for fluid. Same gear corner to corner over rev. The overall result? A big hitting engine just got an even heavier hit, delivering strong, accessible drive from low down to make real use of the new chassis agility. And it's the culmination of many improvements, some large, some small, that have upped performance. HRC's launch control system gives any rider the best option for a strong start and has 3 modes to choose from. Level 3 to 10,000 revolutions per minute, muddy conditions/novice. Level 2 to 11,750 revolutions per minute, dry conditions/standard. Level 1 to 13,000 revolutions per minute, dry conditions/expert. The Engine Mode Select button, EMSB, alters the engine's characteristics and 3 maps are available to suit riding conditions or rider preference: Mode 1, Standard, Mode 2, Smooth, and Mode 3, Aggressive. The LED also displays mode selected. Thanks for watching.